Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maya, and today I am filming a reading vlog. You guys love reading vlogs, and they're pretty easy and fun to film, even though sometimes I wonder how you guys don't get bored watching them, because I don't really do anything interesting besides read, talk about books, but I guess that is kind of interesting in its own way. But anyways, it's currently 1:32 p.m. and I'm still in my pajamas, but it's Sunday, so we can just relax. And also I slept until like 12:30, so I woke up just an hour ago, and then spent like 30 minutes posting an Instagram post because Instagram was being annoying and took forever. But anyways, so let's talk about my last current and next read, as I do in almost every reading vlog. So I don't remember exactly which one of these was my last read, but I remember it was either this one or this one. It was either Tokyo Ever After or Hana Nishi's Guide to Fake Dating. I'm editing, I'll say which one. But anyways, let me just talk about both of them, I guess, since I'm not sure which one I read last. So Hana Nishi's Guide to Fake Dating was so cute. It's by the same author as the Henna Wars, and I loved the Henna Wars, and I loved this. They gave off very similar vibes, and the romance in this was just so cute. Had so much like valid points, very educating, very fun, and easy to read. I read this pretty quickly, honestly. And I forgot what I rated this, but you can go look at my Goodreads, and also I'll put it somewhere here, my star rating. Now, Tokyo Ever After. I love this book. I loved it. This gives off like Princess Diaries vibes, and I love books where regular girl turns princess overnight. This is so fun. This is just about regular girl Izumi finds out that her dad is the crown prince of Japan, and then she like flies to Japan and like explores this whole new world of being a princess. And also she and her bodyguard have a little romance thing going on. It's really cute and really fun, and I thought there was going to be 2 other books in the series, but there's only 1 other book, the second book. When I found out, I was like, no, because I was expecting longer to read this series, but it's only a 2-book series, so I'm just like, why? It needs to be longer. But yeah, I don't have the second book yet, but I'm definitely gonna ask for it for my birthday, which is coming up soon. Okay, so those were my last reads. Now, my current read is Renegades by Marissa Mayer. This book is like loved by a large community of people, and I love Marissa Mayer's books. This is the only book of hers that I haven't read yet, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't read the second book of Gilded, which is Cursed. And first, this was kind of not that interesting in the beginning. Like, it took around 150 pages for me to become invested in this book, and now I am interested and excited to go back to reading it. And this is how much through I am. I'm almost done, and I love the main character, Nova. She's just like so cool, bro. So yeah, this is my current read. Also, this is like a 500-page book, so it's kind of longer than the last few books that I read. Getting back into thick books. My voice just cracked. Now, for my next read, I'm not even sure yet. Maybe I'll read the second book of Renegades, which I have this Renegade series over here. It's my like whole Marissa Mayer shelf. And then her contemporary novels over here. Because first I sort by genre, and then by author and color. It's messy. To me, it's not. Or maybe for my next read, I'll read Twin Crowns. I got this for Christmas from my friend, and I'm really excited to read this. So maybe this or book 2 of Renegades. I don't know. Okay, let's go eat breakfast. And I'm gonna stay in my pajamas for now, because these pajamas are just so cozy. And I sometimes just like staying in pajamas for the couple first hours of the morning, even though it's already day because it's past noon. Let's go downstairs. Guys, look how huge these strawberries are. So here I have some berries and nectarines and my book and water. It's a bit later now, and now I am on page 375. So yeah, I read for a bit, and now I think I'm gonna go start editing a video. Alright, you guys, so I've edited for a bit. It's now 4 p.m. already, and I'm still in my pajamas, so let's fix that. Here is the fit. I have this shirt with this teddy bear. I have gray sweatpants. That's it. That's the fit. I don't feel like wearing jewelry when I just have no plans for the day, like I don't plan on going out, then I don't wear jewelry. I only wear jewelry when I go out. So now I'm gonna do some light workout exercise stuff like crunches. I hair car driving by and Bad Guy by Billie Eilish just playing. Dun 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 dun. Push-ups time. Oh, and if you thought like, wow, she's so good at doing push-ups, I was on my knees. Yeah. I'm back in my room because me and my friends and siblings are gonna play Roblox Murder Mystery 2. I know I haven't been reading. They're kind of really loud on the call. But I know I haven't been. I know I haven't been reading much in this vlog yet, but I will later. But for now, I wanna game with my friends. What's up? No, I don't want to be. I like my outfit.
12 seconds later.
Yay, I'm a bear. Guys, say hi to my YouTube video.
Hi. Hi.
Because it's so lame, but. I didn't do anything. No! Mine is so good. Kombucha. Out of the shower now, and I washed my hair. And my shower was like 30 to 40 minutes long. It's always really long because it takes a long time to wash all this hair. Time to answer some bookish questions. I have tea over here. I'm using my brother's mug and he doesn't know, so if he knows, he'll probably be mad that I didn't ask him. But who's gonna tell him? He still doesn't watch my bookish videos, so. In this long spoon that I used to stir in some honey and cinnamon. And I have peppermint tea today. It's currently 7:52 p.m. And earlier today I asked you guys on my Instagram stories, as I do in like almost every single reading vlog, to write some bookish questions. And you guys came through as always, and there's so much questions that I don't know if that I'm gonna be able to answer all of them, but you know, I'll try my best. And I also have some seaweed. I love this brand of seaweed. Like, there's a cute little panda also. So yum, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat it because to risk getting it stuck in my braces and then only realizing when I'm editing. Okay, first question is favorite shorts read. I don't know. I don't really read that much short books. I mean, mixed books are pretty short and they're pretty fun. You can never go wrong with reading one, even though some might think that they're kind of cringy because they're like middle grade, like tween books, and there's kind of like drama going on with like their crushes and school life. And yeah, it is kind of cringy, honestly, but I just grew up reading them, so I don't really find it that cringy. I just find it comforting because I read all the ones on my shelf and I reread them multiple times just when I'm in need of something nice and chill. Not really chill because of the drama, but something nice and comforting. Something nostalgic, I guess you could say. What's your opinion on doggy earring pages? So lots of people don't like doggy earring pages. If you don't know what that is, this, like bending the edge of your page to bookmark it. But I honestly don't care. I actually do that quite often. I still do that when I like lost my bookmark. And I used to never use bookmarks at all. I just always doggy-eared. Like, I don't know why people make such a big deal. It's a book. It's not like some sacred holy object that can't be damaged. It's a book. You're meant to enjoy and read it. So yeah, I don't care when people doggy-ear pages because I do it myself. Have you read the Narnia Chronicles? I have not, but multiple people recommended it to me before and I was considering it. I mean, I am considering it, but I haven't yet. Favorite book boyfriend of all time? Okay, this is gonna be either Cardan from The Crow Prince or Wolf from the Lunar Chronicles. One of them. I can't choose. I can't. How old were you when you learned how to read? So when I was 3, I already memorized the whole alphabet and I could read some words. So I guess I learned to read kind of early. Like when I was 3, I could read some easy words like cat, dog, mommy, daddy. But I was like already more able to read when I was like 4. Where do you buy your books? Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Target, yeah. What books do you want to buy next? Definitely book 2 of Tokyo Ever After, unless I get it for my birthday, which I hope I do. And there's some other books that are on my birthday wish list, and should I do a birthday wish list video? I think I might. And the most of my birthday wish list is just gonna be books. But do you read historical fiction at all? If you do, what's some of your favorites? I read a bit of it, but honestly not a lot at all. I'm looking at my bookshelf currently, trying to see the book. Oh yes, I did like reading The Witch Haven, which is like historical fiction with witches and magic. That was fun. So I definitely recommend that one. I'd say it's like 14 plus. Highest target of reading you ever set of yourself? I think what they mean by this question is like the highest reading goal I had for a year. And that would be 50. That was 2022. My reading goal was 50. That was the most books I read in a year so far. This year I'm taking it more slow because I don't want to like rush myself like, oh, gotta read all these books. Like, I don't really care how much books I read this year. I'm just focusing on enjoying them and finding books that I enjoy. Favorite book ever? I mentioned a million times before that I love Heartless. Favorite genres? YA, young adult, fantasy, romance, yeah, maybe adventure. What is your book goal for 2023? As I said, I'm going slow, but just for the sake of it, I set a reading goal of 45 books. I think I'll be able to do that, but if I don't, then I'm not really gonna push myself. If I don't, I'm just gonna lower it to how much I did so I can say that I completed it. Not bookish at all, but how old are you? They put it really honest. They put a gorilla emoji, and then in the next one they said, OMG, I didn't mean to use this emoji, so sorry. That's so funny. But I am 15, turning 16 soon, if you didn't know. Yeah, I'm turning 16 in February. I know I look like a 13-year-old, but... Yeah. Which is your favorite book in the Lunar Chronicles? I loved all of them, but I do think they get better and better as they go on. So basically, the last 2 books are probably the best. But since I love Scarlet and Wolf so much, I'm gonna have to say Scarlet because of the scenes that I had of Scarlet and Wolf. Just so cute, and yeah. So I'd say Scarlet is my favorite book, just thanks to Wolf and Scarlet. I feel like I'm doing a mukbang. Okay, nothing stuck in my teeth yet. Have you had time to read Stalloon yet? If you guys don't know, Stalloon is the 9th book of Keeper of the Lost Cities, and I love Keeper of the Lost Cities, as I know many of you do also. And I have Stalloon. I got it for Christmas. I'm looking at it right now. And I know I haven't read it yet. I mean, I do have time, obviously, but I've just been choosing to read other books other than that for now because I don't really feel like reading that right now. But I obviously will read it sometime in the future, sometime soon, since I already own the copy of it. And I own like copies of 20 other books. But have you read The Inheritance Games? If so, Team Jameson or Team Grayson? Yes, I read The Inheritance Games. I have all 3 books. But I only read one of them, and honestly I think it's kind of overrated. Like, it was interesting, but it's a bit overrated, I feel like. And I like neither Jameson or Grayson. They're both, but if I had to choose, I'd choose Jameson, because Grayson is just like so personality-less. Like, he's just so bland and boring. Like, Jameson at least has something to him. Is the Throne of Glass series worth the hype? I'd say yes. It can be kind of slow. The series overall is pretty slow paced, but it's definitely worth it. Like, the image that it paints is so beautiful. Like, such a beautiful story overall. And I feel such like connections to the characters and everything. I'd say that the series is like 14 plus, except in the like last or Empires of Storms, which is the 5th book, there is a scene, but you can just skip over that like I did. So I don't know why they added that. It's a YA series. You're not supposed to add that stuff. And those are all the questions I'm gonna answer. Okay, yeah, there's a scene there. I had fun just cozy sitting here wrapped in my blanket with Aqua, my little squishmallow. My big squishmallow, actually. Also, I almost forgot to mention this, but Wimixit sent me this monitor, this 14-inch monitor, and let's unbox it together, shall we? Here is the screen protector that comes with it. I'll put it on later, because I don't want to risk, like, putting it on wrong or something. And here we have the monitor, as you can see. This is their 14-inch portable monitor. It's lightweight and compact, and comes with a kickstand. Ta-da! You can just open that up. It's adjustable and you can just choose how much you want to open it up. It's also apparently touchscreen. I haven't tried it out yet, but a touchscreen monitor, that sounds so cool. I'm gonna connect it to my laptop right now to test it out. But also in the box it comes with some other things, including like a manual, USB cord, HDMI cord, and some other stuff. I'm going to use the HDMI cord since I'm connecting it to my laptop. Also, you can connect it to a gaming console like a Nintendo Switch or an Xbox or PlayStation or whatever, and then just use this to play. For example, if you have a Nintendo Switch and you don't have a TV, you can just get this monitor. Imagine playing Animal Crossing on this. That sounds so fun. As you can see, here is my regular laptop, and here we have the monitor. Currently, I put it on just like a Studio Ghibli, like relaxing music sort of playlist thing, but I turn off the sound for copyright issues. But with this monitor, there really are way more possibilities. For example, improving your work productivity or connecting your phone to it just to have a bigger screen to like watch movies or anime or something on it. Also, sometimes when I'm grinding in a game, I like to watch a movie at the same time. And usually I watch on my phone, but that's kind of small screen, so it's kind of uncomfortable. But with this monitor, it's much more comfortable, a bigger screen. I can enjoy a movie or an anime at the same time as playing a game. And also, I think that the monitor screen might actually be even better quality than my laptop screen. Like, look at my laptop screen, just a regular screen, and then bam! It's like way better quality. I honestly did not expect to be this big of a difference. Thank you for sending me this product to review, and you guys can find the link to this monitor in the description down below. Now I'm going to go back to watching Orin High School Host Club and playing Welcome to Bloxburg.